getting the better of Slay during practices. And we come into that team meeting room, and after the practice, Slay's, chopping it up with Odell. They taking pictures and all that type of stuff. Matty P's trying to like drive fucking culture and being hard-nosed and hard-headed as fuck and fuck everybody. That was his vibe. And like Matty P didn't like that, that they were shaking hands, taking pictures after and stuff. So Matty P comes in and makes up a little compilation of the routes that Odell beat Slay on and was showing it in the team meeting room with the pointer. So Slay was getting cooked by Odell. And like after he finishes showing the plays with the fucking laser pointer, he's like, this is your best friend? Like this is your guy? Like basically challenging him on like, why are you shaking hands with this guy after? Like that's the enemy type of vibe. And like, it was very much so like an embarrassing tactic type of deal. And like Slay was not having that shit at all. Like that was like for sure the worst way Matty P could have handled that.
All right, man, I just short on this. I want to expand a little bit on this story, man, where Jason Cabinda, the fullback to be for the Lions, played for the Raiders too. Kind of detail one of the ways Matt Patricia, as you've seen, lost the locker room in a joint practice where Odell was cooking Darius Slay. In that joint practice, the receivers would probably no live pass rushers, probably supposed to cook them, put a highlight reel together, and Slay getting cooked because he was, kikiing with Odell Beckham and basically made an example of him. This is one of the times, and he did it again too. Remember the time that he's talking about? I think it was I don't know. This might have been the same time, but he told him, "You think you ain't as good as Aqib Talib and some other other guys." He told him to stop sucking the other dude's private area. I don't know if it was Odell, but apparently this might be the same story where stop sucking Odell's private area, and that's wild because he on the back door side of things. But hey, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I kind of agree with Matt Patricia. Like, it's just too much, bro. It's just too much buddy love in sports, and that's because of the AAU and the football camps they going to. Like, bro, we doing war. Like, man, we get done doing battle. Like, dog, I really want to fight. Especially if I lost, I really want to fight. I've been in football mode. Like, you really want to fight. And it's funny how all these guys are kikiing, ha, after the game with each other. Man, I understand y'all was college teammates. Y'all knew each. But really, bro, I really, if we lost, I'm really trying to knock your block off. Like, you got to understand when them testosterone high, and them emotions high, like, bro, like, I agree with what he's saying. Like, the Lions had a losing mentality. Like, what he did probably would have worked 20, 30 years ago, but these dudes ain't built like that. I agree with him, bro. Honestly, I actually agree with what he did. The shit is disgusting now, dog. Like, y'all just beat us by 20, or you just cook me and we hugging and exchanging jerseys. Man, fuck that. Exchange. I respect him. Pow! Punch a player in the face. We might have lost by 20, but y'all, you about to lose to these hands. I respect that more. Like, these dudes lose a controversy and they hugging each other. I don't mind players praying with each other. I get it. They hugging each other, kicking. We going to eat after y'all whipped our ass. Lions was the doormat. Patricia wasn't wrong, dog. I know a lot of y'all surprised he wasn't wrong, bro. These dudes are so goofy and so soft, bro. Literally. So goofy, so soft. You getting cooked and you a fan. He a fan. I agree with him, dog. Like, yeah, them niggas are soft. I see why he traded them motherfuckers, bro. I see why he got rid of them. Like, you wasn't about to win with these timid ass motherfuckers, man. You wasn't about to win with them. I ain't even mad at them, bro. These dudes, I ain't mad at them, dog. Matt Patricia, Dan Campbell just went amongst it a modern way. He was able to socialize and modernize what Matt Patricia was trying to do. What Dan Campbell got them to be an all-around team, indoor, outdoor, hard-nosed team. They both had the same goal, believe it or not. They both had the same mentality. The difference between Matt Patricia and Dan Campbell, I think, laid in the heart of two areas, right? Dan Campbell, I think this all stems from under one area, but Dan Campbell's ability to Dan Campbell's ability to socialize, and like I said, this stems under this umbrella, and and be a former player in the league. That's what it stemmed under. Dan Campbell knew how to socialize from playing in the league. He knew how players treat players. Matt Patricia didn't get that respect. He didn't play in the league. He didn't know how to socialize with people. He didn't. He wouldn't have did that. He would have went amongst it a different way. And like I said, 20, 30, 40 years ago, that would have worked. That would have worked. But today, that ain't about to work with them, bro. These guys are soft. They're timid. They're not built for it. So when you start hearing these dudes, what he wasn't wrong, but he was wrong. Wrong time period, wrong type of players, wrong type of people. He wasn't wrong. He wasn't. Just the wrong time period. But honestly, bro, he had the right idea. But wrong thing. But I definitely agree with that. I'd be so tired of these soft ass dudes after the game, showing each other love, exchanging jerseys and shit like that. I get tired of that shit, man. This dude, he looking for me. I know Pat, hold on. But yeah, man, excuse me, gotta hurry up and go. But we'll see what happens, man. And but I don't think Patricia was wrong. I think he was wrong. Wrong time period. Wrong group of guys. Most of these guys raised in a different era, but I think Dan did it the right way. So that's my humble opinion on it. Football, I mean, we used to get cussed out, screamed, hands put on us by the coaches. And if you told your parents put hands on you and the coach put hands on you again, they just come from different eras. It took a village to raise kids back then. And how we was raised and, all that type of stuff. Because remember when was the football player Corey Stringer died, that's changed a lot in practices. When he died of heat exhaustion. So now we got water breaks. Before then, it was like Remember the Titans. They was building soldiers out there. It built character, built toughness. And I was thinking about this for a minute. I'm like, honestly, I think they should split boys and girls up. I think for the through kindergarten through fifth grade, I think boys should go. I think let's say from kindergarten about third or fourth grade, boys should go through military. Everything should be military. And I think girls should go to etiquette class with it both being kind of intertwined in a curriculum. And I think around the fifth grade, I think guys should go to do some etiquette, some home cooking, and women should do some type of combat or military at that point. About fourth, fifth, sixth grade, they have a couple years, seventh, eighth grade. You prepare them for college and all that stuff. That's just my opinion. But hey, let me know what y'all think. Hit the link in the description. Follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, everywhere. Appreciate y'all. Peace.